Ridge, they are going to get those shots connected. Meanwhile, if you talk about Team 21 Esports, yes, they've got the cover for themselves. They are in the northern side of El Pozo, as still they have a zone available for themselves.
Indeed, quite a beautiful gun game is coming up. Let's see how the fights are going to get delivered. Still living up to the charm, still trying to gain some good points in the paper as well. Apart from that, we have got 26 players right now. So yes, people are getting chatted as well. If I talk about Team RRQ, they are also there with the full manpower. They have to rotate, they have to gain some good points. Eventually, being outside the vertical play zone is not something they want to go with. Still, the shots being exchanged as a distance of 200 plus meters removal. And if I talk about
Whoa!
Nerfax, so he received quite a few damages. But apart from that, we have got 21 esports coming up with some good nades of their own. Anton was taken out with a beautiful nade, and just like that, standing from both globals being exchanged. Damage is still coming up. Definitely won't be an easy task for Team who are out there to survive. There we go, the retaliation fire is still coming up. Kenya comes up with some blows of his own. Oh, with that TMP45 blow, he was able to retaliate.
Whoa!
The beautiful intensity coming up from his corner. I believe there is a situation of a 1v3 coming up, but doing that 1v4 is something which is not going to be that easy. But there we go, shots still comes in. Scotty comes up with the blows of his own. Scotty way too high on his HP, but still trying to really get the fight. Yes, the damages are coming up. And finally, okay, I thought in this moment that was taken down, but eventually Senior still survives. He's still living up to the charm, still gaining some good points. He's moving up like a phoenix for the moment and gaining some good points for his team. Let's see what more can actually he do and how many more points can actually be delivered from his corner as well is something we all want to actually witness. But right now, Team 21 Esports is getting shattered quite a bit. They are actually facing the right kind of wrath which is coming from the ends of Senior. But Senior about to receive his third frag as well. Let's see how he's going to contemplate with the particular fight, because if we talk about Team 21 Esports, constantly trying to just be back as far as away from the situation as it is possible. But GPBR also trying to push forward. Team 21's Spy Kid was taken down. That means the third frag for that particular guy from Team Quantum, that was Senior, is already coming up. DWG, another beautiful team. DWG Kia getting shot down from the particular team known as RRQ. They are constantly attacking on them, but still the result is not being that clear. 11 amazing strikes from Team RRQ Ryu's corner, and they are still not stopping. They have put the full manpower. I guess they are here to give the back-to-back winner when it's chicken in this.
But then again, if you talk about Team RRQ, the amount of confidence they've got, getting that goes in fight, but no, they won't be standing strong for a longer time period, as it's going to be RRQ engaging in a 4v2 fight. They won this fight again for themselves, but they're outside the next circle. They want to go inside the next circle, as GPBR is standing strong just like a pillar, just like a statue for themselves to enter. If you talk about I8, they have been eliminated, but the other team from the region, Quantum Rage Senior, what an amazing play from his side. That was a 1v3 that we witnessed from his side, and he confirmed those frags. Senior will be rotating for the next circle, as he's the last player surviving from Quantum Rage. 21 esports just demolished. That is what I'm going to talk about now. RRQ coming to the next circle, as the other team GPBR is going for a rotation. Okay, which is what are we seeing? And look at DBS being used by the side of Team RRQ mod. He would be demolished for that decision. With that, Nerfek is going to get a knock by the UMP, but okay, the UMP won't be getting a lot of damage for a longer time period, as Team RRQ Ryu would be eliminating GPBR. GPBR was holding their spot, but I don't know for what reason they were running from their location. With that, as they were running from their spot, they were running for a rotation. Right now, we can see that RRQ are being shot down from 21 esports. No team is inside the next circle. They are looking towards the positions that they have. But to be inside the next circle, look at Team JWG. They have been passive throughout all the games we have been seeing. But this is for the first time that they have entered the top 5. Can they get their first chicken dinner? Again, indeed, even of their first chicken dinner in the match number 4. They won't be having a good spot in the overall leaderboard. But again, they would be in the end, these are just skins that we are witnessing for the Southeastern Asian region. And if we talk about Quantum Rage, that was one heck of a performance. Right now, talking about Btr Wwcd, Luxy is going to get 2 knocks on Team JWG. Luxy indeed being a single player for the team, the solo damager for the team, going to get 2 knocks, but a third party coming in from the other side is going to be RRQ, dealing the damage on Luxy. And with that 2 knocks being confirmed, Luxy is going to get taken down. Shallow is going to be the last player surviving from JWG, as right now we can see that June 1 is on his knees. Shallow going to try all his performance, all his positions that he have got. Nowadays, now in his hands as RRQ Asa is also going to confirm his skill on June 1.
Indeed, a beautiful performance coming from Team RRQ's corner. Fak is trying to create an X factor. The Fak is absolutely looking strong. Apart from that, some more shots have been delivered. As you can see, a lot of backlash is still coming up. The team is trying their level best to delegate and gain some good points. Now they have to actually be in the zone as well. 17 amazing frags. They are in the top 3, and that is absolutely mesmerizing. It's a fight between giants. It's a 2 versus 2 versus 2. Everything is looking very pacifistic for Team RRQ as well. But if we talk about Team Btr, their performance is also looking very, very amazing. But right now, they have to push forward. They have to gain some good ridges in their favor so that they can actually push apart and gain some good points. Let's see, is it going to be an easy task for them or not? Well, there we go. The sprays are still coming up. The guy is already getting attacked from the vehicles, and I guess the push is still coming up from the back end. The cover is also being delivered, but still, Genforcer was able to actually just put him apart, and eventually now he's going to gain the finish as well. Let's see what is going to happen. But there we go. From the back end, it's RIQ View to be precise once again coming up with some beautiful blows of their own. 18 amazing points is already there in terms of the aggression, in terms of the, let's say, 1v1 coming up, or the, should I say, eliminations coming up. Right now, it's all about getting that winner winner chicken dinner. If they get that winner winner chicken dinner, man, that is absolutely going to embark a new kind of, let's say, suspense in the lobby, because that can easily help them a lot to bump up their position in the leaderboard. And the team which is already in a competition is going to be Team GPX, because that is the only team which had 20 flags in their favor and a chicken dinner. This could be another team. This could be another, let's say, beautiful, glorious moment coming from RQ and Ryu's corner. SI is there, a beautiful game. Apart from that, the Genforcer has been spotted. That is actually very, very sad to watch it, but eventually that guy has been spotted. So yeah, the shots are still coming up. He has to repatch himself. The zone is also pushing forward. If we talk about SI, he's actually going to move up, and there we go. Now the 1v1 comes in. Definitely won't be enough. Oh, what was that? How did he deliver that beautiful 1v1 in his favor? And just like that, Genforcer comes up with a backup, comes up with a back and forth. Amazing fight coming up. And now the last man standing from Team RRQ Ryu is going to be there on the back end. That's going to be perfect. It's a 1v1, man. What an amazing performance coming up. If I'm not wrong, I guess SI received a lot of shots coming from the back end from team number 21 Esports as well. So team number 19, that is 21 Esports, coming up with some beautiful 1v1 as well. Now the mollies are still coming up. Molotov cocktail could have actually damaged him a lot, but the damage is still not coming up. If we talk about Genforcer, he has to push forward. He has to gain the points. Let's see, is it going to be a possibility? Because the only guy which is in the zone is going to be from Team RRQ Ryu. It could be a time momentum where I guess 21 Esports is going to take up a fight and eventually get diminished by BTR's angle. And after that, whoever resides, whoever remains, is going to get tagged by RRQ Ryu.
Well, then again, it's a 1v1v1 as we saw, and RRQ Nerfek is just at his position. The grenade was good. He got some amount of damage on him, but then again, Genforcer, okay. 21 Esports is going outside the circle as Genforcer will be confirming his kill. He is low, Genforcer is low. It's a 1v1v1. M4 has been switched, and it's UMC against M4. Who is going to win this fight? It's in the open, and Genforcer, look at the amount of move he's seeing right now, and Genforcer, 10 bullets were remaining, and that moment is godly.